5 lessons poor people teach their children. When you're growing up in poverty, you're exposed to a lot of information that's not helpful from the individuals you look up to. Some life lessons and pieces of advice are passed down from parents to children. But what are the 5 most important life lessons that poor people teach their kids? Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we discuss the 5 lessons poor people teach their children. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's start our video. Number 1. You need to work for money. People probably wouldn't want to work any longer if there was no money in the world. They prefer to be with their friends and family than do anything else. Although it's feasible that most individuals won't bother working anymore because they won't feel like they're getting anything out of it at the end of the day. Imagine for a moment that no one worked. The state of the planet would be in dire straits. A large body of evidence suggests that persons living in poverty benefit positively, at least on average, from receiving financial transfers. A recent analysis of 165 researches indicated, for instance, that monetary assistance tends to increase expenditure on food and other products while simultaneously improving education and health outcomes. Because of this, low-income families always stress the importance of getting a job to provide for their children. Thanks to money, we can satisfy our most fundamental needs, such as buying food and housing and paying for medical treatment. If we do not have enough money to meet these demands, not only will our well-being, but the well-being of the community as a whole suffer significantly. It is the reason why impoverished parents usually teach their children this lesson in life, so that they might earn more and more. Number 2. Do well in school to land a high-paying job and enrich yourself. As the majority of people believe that education is the most important factor in determining one's level of success, parents and teachers of low-income children have, for many generations, encouraged their students to put in hard work in school and continue their education at a higher level or in college. Poor parents tell their children to get that degree under their belt, and regardless of how old you are, you might discover that your goals move closer to becoming a reality. Time management, multitasking, and social skills are a few life skills you'll pick up as you pursue formal education. Gaining these abilities is crucial for future financial success. Parents who struggle financially often emphasize the importance of establishing a savings account for their children to prepare them for unexpected costs, financial security, and freedom from debt. A medical emergency, purchasing a car or other expensive items, constructing a college fund for your children, and purchasing a home are some of the major purchases people make. Number 3. Avoid wasting money at any cost. It is feasible that you're not aware of it, but there are several little money vampires scattered all over your life that are depleting the funds in your bank account. They are, thankfully, much simpler to put an end to than a genuine vampire, and you won't need any garlic or a wooden stake to mend them. The importance of saving money can be summed up in a single sentence. It enables you to live your life with a higher level of peace of mind. If something unanticipated occurs, having money set aside for contingencies provides you with a safety net. And if you have some cash put away for your discretionary costs, you might be able to afford to take some chances or experiment with some new activities. Putting money aside each month gives you a financial safety net to fall back on in times of crisis. And finally, one of the things that will decide how wealthy you are or will become is how much money you have saved. That is why poor people focus more on not wasting money. If you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet to show your support. Now let's continue. Number 4. Your future is completely out of your control. People live in poverty because they lack self-control and as a result make myopic decisions. On the other hand, research in psychology suggests that the opposite might be true. Living in poverty makes it difficult for individuals to care about the future and pushes them to live in the moment instead. Self-control can be defined as the ability to choose activities that emphasize long-term consequences rather than immediate benefits. Nevertheless, being impoverished can force someone to live here permanently and now. Worrying about the future can feel like a luxury if you aren't sure how you will make it through today. Number 5. You always receive what you deserve in life. Parents who struggle financially often instill in their children the belief that self-improvement and psychological mastery are prerequisites for long-term success and happiness, and that investing in one's potential is essential to achieving these goals. Your actions are primarily the result of orders that are carried out by your subconscious programming, and how you invest in yourself, as well as the degree to which you believe that you are deserving and entitled, generates an informal approach and other incapacitated signals to the world around you, as well as to everyone you reach out within your day-to-day life. Poverty is about so much more than just a lack of resources. We lift the plight of the homeless, praying that people without homes be in safe and stable communities where they can raise their children. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how this video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.